Howdy, folks. Welcome back to our study on Matthew 27, chapter 27, that is. We are on the guard at the tomb, and we're only going to look at verse 62 and 63 tonight. The next day on the Sabbath, the leading priests and Pharisees went to see Pilate. They told him, "Sir, we remember that what deceiver once said, we remember what that deceiver once said while he was still alive. After 3 days I will rise from the dead." Cross references. Mark 15:42. And now when the even was come, because it was the preparation, that is, the day before the Sabbath. Luke 35:54. In that day was the preparation, and the Sabbath drew on. John 19:14. And it was the preparation of the Passover, and about the 6th hour, which is about noontime. And he saith unto the Jews, Behold your king. John 19:31. The Jews therefore, because it was the preparation that the bodies should not remain upon the cross on the Sabbath day, for the Sabbath day was in high day, besought Pilate that their legs might be broken, and that they might be taken away. Matthew 1:1. The book of the generation of Jesus Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham. Matthew 26:61. And there was Mary Magdalene and the other Mary sitting over against the... In other words, I figured out what this word actually means. It actually means, it's just a translation for a tombstone, which is a grave. Matthew 27:60. Matthew 27, verse 60. And laid it on his new tomb, and laid it on in his own tomb, which he had hewn out in the rock. He rolled a great stone in the door, to the door, and the stone, and departed. Matthew 27:59. And when Joseph had taken the body, he wrapped it in a clean linen cloth. Matthew 27:63. Saying, Sir, we remember that day. Sir, we remember that deceiver said while he was yet alive, After 3 days I will rise again. Matthew 27:64. Command, therefore, the gravestone be made sure until the 3rd day, lest his disciples come by night, and steal him away, and say unto the people, He is risen from the dead, so that last error shall be worse than the first. Matthew 27:65. Pilate said unto them, Ye have a watch, go your way, make it as sure as you can. Make it as sure as ye can. Cross references from Matthew 27:63. Matthew 16:21. From that time forth began Jesus the shew unto his Jesus from that time forth began Jesus to shew unto his disciples how that he must go unto Jerusalem and suffer many things of the elders and chief priests and scribes, and be killed, and be raised again the third day. Matthew 17:23. They shall kill him, and the third day he shall be raised again. And they were exceeding glad, and they were exceeding sorry. Matthew 20:19. And shall deliver him to the Gentiles to mock and to scourge and to crucify him, and the third day he shall rise again. Matthew 27:64. Command therefore that the gravestone be made sure until the third day, lest his disciples come by night and steal him away, and say unto the people, He is risen from the dead. So the last error shall be worse than the first. Matthew 28:6. And he is not here, for he is risen, as he said. Come see the place where the Lord lay. Mark 8:31. And he began to teach them that the Son of Man must suffer many things, and be rejected of the elders and of the chief priests and scribes, be killed, and after 3 days rise again. And I will see you in just a second, folks.